There's just something about a pair of all-white sneakers. I don't know about you guys, but I love all-white sneakers. You know, they're so fresh, so clean.
Look at that subtle off-white coloring. The tasteful thickness of it.
What's up everyone, Aloha, Steven here. Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'll be reviewing the Yeezy 350 V2 in the bone colorway. But before I get started, as always, let's take a quick look at the box. So we got the typical Yeezy 350 V2 cardboard box. We got the words boost on one side. On top, it says 350. And on the back, it says Yeezy 350 V2, made by Adidas, with the Chefo logo on the bottom. And also on the front, it's the exact same thing. Yeezy 350 V2, made by Adidas, with the Chefo logo. And we have the official colors as bone, bone, bone.
That's bone.
All right, here it is, the Yeezy 350 V2 bone. Like I said, I love all white sneakers, and when I saw this colorway and you had to grab them, reason being is because a few years ago when the cream colorway came out, you know, I wasn't able to grab them. And to be honest, that would have been an easy cop. I don't know if it was just that particular color, but it just seemed really easy to grab. I told two of my coworkers about it. They were able to cop their pairs. I waited too long, wasn't able to grab it, and since then I regret not grabbing the cream colorway. And when I saw this, I thought, you know, this kind of makes up for it. I know this isn't the creams, but it is a triple white, and this is probably the closest I'll ever get to the creams. And I know some people don't really like white shoes. The reason being is, you know, they get dirty quickly, the yellow. But with all these products nowadays, you can just clean them. I don't see what the problem is. Just clean your white sneakers, or if anything, you can always spray with crepe, Jason Marks, or Souvenir, for example, to protect that. You know, it's a water stain repellent, just to protect from getting dirty too quickly, or in general, just overall protection. But with Adidas restocking OG colors, for example, like the zebras, it kind of gives me hope that, you know, soon or one day they do restock the creams, and if they do, I'll definitely be grabbing a pair. With that said, let's dive right into the sneakers. Take a look at the upper. We have this white prime knit upper, and with this prime knit upper, it is made out of recycled materials. It does come with a tag made with recycled materials, and it is part of Adidas' goal to end plastic waste. They do have some collaboration with Parlay, for example, and I do love that about Adidas, and plastic waste. I do like recycling. It is something that me and my family do, so I think that's just awesome. Going down the middle of the sneaker, we have the signature knit, and what's different about this prime knit is on the midfoot, that goes for the lateral and on the medial side, the pattern of the prime knit kind of changes. I don't know if you can see it here, but take a look at it. You can see there's a pattern, and if you look at it, you can see it easier from the medial side. It kind of just stops, you know, it's just like a plain white design here compared to the forefoot and also the rear foot. And then it was actually a bit thinner. Not too sure what the reason is for that, but it doesn't really bother me too much. You know, with the white pair of sneakers, you don't really notice it too much, and it's pretty much just going to be visible on the medial side. The lateral side, we have the stripe, so it kind of, you know, hides it a little bit. But anyways, with that said, take a look at the lateral side. We have this semi-translucent stripe made as plastic mesh material, and you know, it's not a big deal to me. It's not my favorite, having that semi-translucent stripe, but like I said, it's not a big deal. I do kind of like it, but I kind of prefer the solid stripe. But I think they went with this is because probably if they did with a solid stripe, it would have been too close or resembled the cream way too much, and I guess they just want to make this like a whole different colorway. Finishing off the prime knit upper, we have these white rope laces, and these aren't the infinity laces. These ones you can tie, and to be honest, I don't really like the infinity laces. You know, I'd rather just tie it. And if anything, you can always swap them out, but you know, why would I swap these out? You know, just keep it triple white. It just looks clean. And going towards the back of the shoe, we have this heel tab. I know some of the 350 V2 models don't have the heel tab. Personally, I do like the heel tab. It kind of gives it like a nice look, kind of finishes off. I feel like without the heel tab, it kind of looks like something's missing. I don't know, that's just me. That's just my opinion. I don't own a lot of Yeezys, but I've been getting to them recently, particularly just a 350 V2 model. So this midfoot change doesn't bother me. And I know I said I prefer a solid stripe, but the more I look at it, I kind of like this semi-translucent stripe. It is kind of growing on me. With that said, take a look at the inside of the sneaker. We have this textile material surrounding the ankle and heel area. Going down towards the heel, we have the Adidas 3 stripes and this reflective white. And on the sides, near the ankle area, we do have some padding. Take a look at the insole. We do have this foam insole with a white liner on top. And printed in black, we have the Yeezy logo as well as this recycled globe logo. And you'll see this a lot on Adidas product nowadays. You know, the box, for example, and the tag. And like I said in the beginning of the video, it's part of their goal to end plastic waste, so you see this a lot. This indicates there is recycled material in the products. And on the right insole, we have the Yeezy logo again. And next to that, we have the Adidas Badger Sport logo as well, printed in black. The upper of the sneaker sits on top of a full-length Boost midsole. And if you guys know about Boost, you guys know how comfortable it is. Something about me, my favorite silhouette is the Ultra Boost. But there's a difference in terms of comfort between these Yeezy 350 V2s and the Ultra Boost. I feel like with the Yeezys, it does have kind of like a softer feel to it. But I'm not complaining, it is still comfortable. The Boost midsole is actually encapsulated in this semi-translucent white rubber outsole. And if you look at the bottom, the cutouts, you can see the Boost material within it. Now when it comes to sizing, the Yeezy 350 V2s are known to run small, so it is recommended going half a size up. And if you guys ever entered a raffle to confirm that, they do also recommend when selecting your size to at least order half size up. I do have wide feet, so going half a size up was actually perfect. I know sometimes with other shoes, I don't know about these, wide footers tend to go like a full size up. But in my case, I feel like the half size was just perfect. I feel like with these sneakers, the toe box actually has like a lot of room. I feel like it is wider. And I actually wore my Yeezys yesterday for the first time. Wore them all day, no complaints, super comfortable. And the size of the sneaker wasn't actually bothering my foot at all. Alright, so with the review out of the way, let's lace them up and show what they look like on feet. Alright everyone, that's the end of this video. Thank you all for watching. Let me know down in the comments below if these were a pass or these a must-have, and if you guys were able to cop. And if you liked the video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. If you guys haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel and helping growing it. And despite not posting anything for the past few months, it is slowly growing. I check it every day. I do appreciate all the comments you guys leave. I do reply back to all of them. And I'll try to post more videos for you guys, more content. So if you guys could help in subscribing, you know, help me reach my goal of 200. I know it isn't much, but baby steps. So shout out to all of my recent and new subscribers and to all my subscribers in general. I'll see you guys in the next video. Shoot and aloha.